Well, hello everyone, what is going on? It is TheAlmightyGeoff, and we are here with episode 138 of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Special Edition. In the previous episode, we completed the quests Season Unending and The Fallen, basically where we initiated a truce between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials, and then captured Odahviing at Dragon's Reach, and then interrogated him as to where Alduin was. Which would lead us on in the main quest to the World Eater's Ire, which would have us go to the area where Alduin is right now. But of course we're going to put an end to that for now. Now what I didn't know before doing that the second to last quest, Season Unending, is that once you've done that, you can't actually do the Civil War quest line until you've finished the main story, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. I don't know what happened if we tried initiating one of those two quests there, but so maybe we won't do it quite as late as we will do. We might save Dragonborn to be the last thing that we do. I'm not 100% sure on that, but yeah. Anyway, what we're going to be doing at least between now and the end is going to finishing up all the miscellaneous and side quests in the remaining holds and towns and whatnot. And then obviously the Dark Brotherhood as well. So we're going to be starting off with Morthal, which is where we are right now. So it's all good. We've got a couple of quests to do around here. I think there's only one side quest. I don't think there's any Daedric quests or anything like that. So anyway, let's start speaking with the locals and get a few quests under our belt. No, we've got two quests that are involved delivering wood.
You need to leave.
What? Dude, is that... What? Let's wait for a bit then. So I've never been told that in a hold like like a Jarl's Palace or anything like that before. It's weird. Okay, I think they've stopped. Hello, Agrod.
So, life has brought you to Morthal, and to me. What purpose this serves, we will no doubt see. Welcome.
Where do you stand on the wall?
I stand where I have always stood, here in Morthal. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength will be needed.
Is there some kind of trouble in Morthal?
That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
Okay.
Until next time.
Till next time.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod while in this hall. Do we have an understanding?
We certainly do.
Then by all means, go about your business. Until next time. Fancy robes. You a wizard or something?
Tamriel is full
I was saying an
of
awful lot.
magic, if one is
New
willing to
business
look
with the
for it.
Jarl. I'd ask that you
Few
speak
have
to me
their
first.
eyes open.
Morthal seems like a quiet little town.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up.
What was the argument outside the hall?
Ah, you saw that, did you?
Not really.
Life in
but-
Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
What's going wrong in Morthal?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home. The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine. Until next time.
No one's giving me any quests.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
Yeah, sorry for putting you on hold, guys. I was gonna join you and kick ass, and chew gum, but I'm not all out of gum, but I feel like it's a bit rude. But yeah, no one's giving me any quests. I'm surprised. Especially with the Jarl, I thought it was meant to give me a delivery quest. Might have to do some outside ones first, maybe. Let's see. Is anyone about? I'll talk to this dude up here. Hello? Benno?
The best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Best warrior in Morthal, huh?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, barehanded.
You're on.
Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got.
Plenty.
Let's see what you're made of.
Alright, here we go. This again. I believe this is the only brawl in Morthal though, so I don't have to worry about doing this multiple times. I don't know, you might even become a follower of this guy. Usually they do when you do the, when you brawl people. Hey, back it in. So I've got to remember not to, like, restore my health before talking to him at the end, otherwise you class that as using magic, even though you've technically already beat them. So you just got to make sure you grab your money before you do that. Alright. We've got it nailed anyway. Our health is high enough that he's not gonna beat us. It's just these things take forever. Whatever. The battle is mine, buddy. You might as well give up now. To be honest, he's done quite a good job. He's gone through quite a lot of my health. Just a shame that his is going to be over so soon. There you go.
Now that was a punch.
I think I've earned that 100 gold.
You're a real fighter. I like that.
Okay.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Yeah, you know, I beat the tar out of you. That smile.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
What is it you do here in town?
Oh, well, you know, a bit of this, a bit of that. They haven't made me a guard, even though I've been asking. So I'll take odd jobs, anything that comes along for now.
Alright.
Let's not waste any time.
See if you got anything
We've stopped.
unique.
What do you need to take?
Sure, I'll take that. Okay, sure.
I'm heading home if you need me.
You've used up all your usefulness with me. Alright, ta-ra. Oh, hello. I think this must be the mage everyone's talking about. Falion.
My talents are
Oh yeah, we've talked to you, haven't we?
to keep more. You deal with powerful forces. Take care they do not overwhelm
Yeah,
you.
I'll buy that. It's fine. Okay, yeah, we dealt with him when we killed our vampirism, didn't we? Okay. No one's giving me any quests. I don't like it. Give me quest fools. It's Falion's house. It's not rob the guy. I'm gonna need someone to cut some wood because I know I've got 2 deliver wood quests. Alright. And this should also give us access to another property when we become Thane, because it's another one of those Hearthfire houses, which we're not going to do yet. I don't have it in me to do to do those again, but you know. Hello, Roga.
Work. Get it. Honest gold for honest work.
Alright, 30s. We can use it again.
Good day.
I say good day. Yeah, there we go. Can I talk to you or?
Unless it's about the meal. Honest gold for honest.
Let's take it. That's the other one. You seemed upset about something.
The world's going mad, and our Jarl does what? She hides inside with her visions. We need a leader, not some mystic.
You don't trust the Jarl?
How can I? She never speaks with us. She's allowed this wizard, Falcon, to live in our midst practicing gods know what. And now there's talk of rebellion and dragons? What help could Idgrad be against them? No. We can only rely on ourselves. You do well to remember that. How can I? She never speaks. And others talk. No.
Right.
We can only rely
What isn't
on ourselves.
isn't the Jarl dealing with?
Trust you saw the house that burned down. Peculiar bit of business told us. And that's on top of noises from the marsh in the night. Tales of monsters. Now this wizard in our midst. What's a man to do if he can't look to his Jarl for help?
All right.
And who are you?
Keep your wits about you. Morthal's hardly a safe place. Doing some building, eh? I can't just give a... Doing some building, eh? That's
Alright.
fine.
I've heard that doing some building ace so many times when I was trying to build what's it called? Lakeview Manor. Oh my god. That was gonna kill me at some point. But no, yeah, we've dealt with you, haven't we? I think this is the inn, isn't it? Moorside Inn. This should give us a few things, surely.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's not rob anything, that gives a bad impression.
Welcome to the Moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
Is there a story behind that burned down house?
Hrogar's house? It burned down not too long ago. It's a real pity about his wife and kid. The screams woke half the town. Most folk won't go near it now for fear it's cursed.
How did the fire start?
Hrogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say Hrogar started it himself.
With his own wife and child inside?
That's what they say. See, he's living with Alva now. That started the day after the fire. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kin die like that.
And of course they can't prove he murdered them.
Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to find out.
Is business in Morthal slow?
Slow? No. It just ain't there at all. Few enough reasons to pass through Morthal before the war started. Now, well, let's just say the front door doesn't get much use.
What's with the orc?
Lurbach? Fancies himself a bard. He pays, so I let him stay. If I had any customers, I'd be worried about him annoying them. But, well, look around.
Okay.
Until next time.
Until next time. No one else around here? No. Can't I say anything to you, Nico?
Don't fret over the gloom. There's nothing.
Ah, he's a nice guy. I like him. Alright, oh, that must be the house in question. That'd make a good thumbnail, I guess. Oh, no, not mods. Oh, I've opened up a whole can of worms there, haven't I? Dagnabbit. Oh, but yeah, of course they take half an hour to load, don't they? Alright, that'll do. Don't need nothing magic. Okay. I'm assuming that quest kind of opens up all the other ones that we need. That was a pretty important one. It's pretty much the main quest for the city. Thermatologist's hut. Thermatologist's hut. Hello.
Jürgen and I both work hard, all the time. Morthal is important to both of us.
How long have you studied alchemy?
I picked up the trade when I was a girl. One of the temple healers staying here on a pilgrimage showed me the basics. She had a book with her, Song of the Alchemists, that I used to read over and over. I miss having a copy.
I'll find a copy of it. If I find a copy, I'll bring it to you.
Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the book.
A bit about herbs. Do you have a hard time getting supplies way out here?
No. Well, sometimes, but that's not the problem. I just often don't have much to do, so I tend to try things out. They don't usually work, but I try. Next thing I know, I've used up most of my stock. There's nothing more I can teach you. You've already learned all I can teach you. I don't get many. You already know all that I know. You've already learned all I can teach you.
So we've maxed out our alchemy. Well, not maxed it out, but you know, for whatever stage she's at. That's just by putting random things together. That just goes to show how easy, though time-consuming, alchemy really is. Oh yeah, I believe we've been everywhere now, haven't we? There's this place, I don't know. What was that? Thornier's house. Nothing new we can say to when he's indoors, is there? Or anything? No? Yeah. I already know the dude. We're meant to be buddies, aren't we? He's not even here. Clearly. I mean, well, everything's stealing, so it can't be that good. Alright, never mind. You left your door unlocked. Just saying. Right, so we've been there. We've been all around here. Been in there, been in there. Yeah, I think we've been everywhere right now, haven't we? The other thing we can do is speak to the Jarl again to pick up the rest from laid to rest, which I'm hoping we can get done today.
You business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me.
Checking if anyone's got anything else. No one's got anything.
Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
I understand you have visions.
The divines reveal things to me at times, yes. I do not hide this. It is a gift. Anyone who believes otherwise does not and cannot understand it.
Okay. I hear you want someone to look into that house fire.
Rogar's house fire? Well, he lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them?
What does Rogar say happened?
Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself.
Why would he do that to his own family?
Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha.
So why haven't you arrested him?
On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
I haven't found anything yet.
Then stop wasting my time.
Okay.
Is Rogar innocent or not?
Alright. Okay, so I know this one is relatively long, mainly due to the, like, latter part of the quest. That has us clearing out a cave. So it might take us into the next episode to finish this quest. Hopefully we can get all of Morthal done in 1 week. That's what I'm hoping.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but
right, okay, so just to get the burned house.
the world used to make sense.
Oh, hello.
Who's there? Is that you, Father?
Who are you?
Helgi. The Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger?
No, I'm a friend. Do you know what happened to your house?
The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore.
Jesus.
But I'm lonely. Will you play with me?
If I do, will you tell me who set the fire?
Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me, and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime, though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then.
The other one? What do you mean?
I can't tell you. She might hear me. She's so close. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Right. Find Helgi after dark. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go for 10. I think 10 should be late enough. Gee, that's depressing. Cold and dark and I'm not scared anymore. Jesus. Is it not late enough yet? We just have to go and find her. I know where she is, but I don't know if it'll let me progress. Oh. Give me your soul. Alright. Leylette, you're done.
You found me! Leylette was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Leylette was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't hit her. Leylette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Alright, chick.
She's dead. He's speared. She's a vampire.
Who are you?
She's dead. Leolette is dead.
What can you tell me about your wife?
Leolette. I thought she
All
left
right.
to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leolette.
Did you notice anything strange before she left?
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
I think they may have met after all.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
It's a possibility we can't ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leolette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Alright.
I hope Alva is not what you think.
You know, what you hope and what's the truth are sometimes very different things, buddy. I've got a very good hunch that this Alva lady is not who she seems. And she might be a vampire. Oh, well, so it takes off there. No, I don't want to do the World Eater's Eye. That's going to be a long way off. That's the guardhouse, isn't it? Yeah, there's never going to be anything interesting in there. Alright. Should be death bells. Why not? Oh. Okay. Hello.
I won't let you hurt Alva.
Okay. Well, I mean, this is all looking a little bit sketchy, I have to admit. Alva's journal. My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? I met a man today when picking night flowers. He's exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true cause of the night. The Morthal has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hrogar was easy to seduce. Morthal said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Hrogar is perfect. Leolette came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumour in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Morthal has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them, they will become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood and an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Hrogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Leolette to kill them all, but make it look like an accident. Hrogar must be seen as innocent if he is going to be my protector. That little fool, Leolette has burned Hrogar's family alive. I asked for an accident and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl Helgi, except Leolette couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Leolette. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind has snapped. She seems to think that the child can be brought back to her to be her companion. There is a stranger in town, looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. That'll be me then. Okay, well, where's Alva then? You gonna be cool?
I won't let you hurt Alva.
Yeah, listen, I'm not gonna hurt Alva. Alright, I've only got about 5 minutes or so left, so I've gotta move fast. So we've got all the evidence that we need now.
Is Hrogar innocent or not?
I have Alva's journal.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Okay.
All right then.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Alright, now this is funny because with all these guys, with all the pitchforks and maces and everything, it's like, yeah, we're gonna take everyone out, but they just don't even.
Don't fret over the gloom.
Jurgen and I both...
You've been a good friend to me. That
Good
means
to
something.
see you again, friend.
She's dead. Laylet is dead.
You want to help me kill the vampire?
I want vengeance for my wife. Vengeance for Laylet. We're marching on Morthal's lair, whether you come with us or not.
I'm coming. Don't get all feisty. Yeah, they'll all come with you to Morthal's lair, then they'll all just stand outside and wait for you to do all the dirty work. So, yeah. Alright, so that's where we are going to be headed now. It's just outside of town, so it's not that big a deal. Even coming? Yeah, coming slowly. It's like a mid-sized cave. It's not massive. I doubt we'll get it all done in this episode though, so just get what we can and then finish it next time. And then other than that, I think it's just like miscellaneous quests. In fact, you know what? What was the other one? What was the Song of the Alchemists? It's in bloody Solitude. That's gonna be easy. Alright, yeah. I think the rest of them are just like tiny little quests. Alright, let me just get these shrooms. Alright, let's head on in. Without a squad, but that's fine. I actually prefer that, to be honest. Like I said, I prefer working on my own. Those guys just get in the way, get in the way, just, you know. Start dying and everything. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to conjure a Mistman. That's increased our conjuration. Very good. Fast healing and Mason Molly Ball. Come on, Mr. Mistman. So I don't think it depends on how like you kill them. I think it's just summoning them. Like, I mean, how many they kill. I think it just matters on you actually summoning them and how strong they are. That increases your points. Okay. Fair dues. Let's keep her going. Now I know there's a unique item in here called they're not good, I don't think. I think they're just kind of a named item called Morth's boots. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that as well. Okay. We've got a couple of ways we can go here. This way or that way. I'm gonna go this way for now. We'll cover the other way at a later point.
Seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you? Yes.
Surprise, bitch! That's right. Okay. Oh my, quite a collection you have here. Okay. Mr. Mistman. Just keep an eye on all these. Like, there's loads of clothes all over the place. It could be any of these, really. I'm not 100% sure whereabouts the boots are. I just know they're around somewhere. So just gotta keep an eye open. No, it's just ragged boots. Ragged boots. I don't want ragged boots. I want Morth's boots. Not there's really much in here, is there? I think it's just almost like some kind of morbid collection. Oh. Roasting pepperonis. Right, well that'll be Morthal.
Here we go!
Okay, hi, this isn't fun.
That's the best you can do!
Right, hang on. Change of plan. of that down at least. Hey, yeah. Right, okay. Hi. Just put a temporary change for a second. Let's get a first action again. And another one of those ultimate healing ones. We've got plenty to mess around with. What? How can you do that with half health? That's BS. That shouldn't even be a thing. Alright, I'll see you in a second. Alright, that's them not taken care of. The Red Book of Riddles. I don't think we've read that one, have we? Okay. Alright, fair enough. And obviously I cut it out because I didn't bother cutting in the entirety of the fight, but Alva was actually down there as well. We'll probably pass her as we walk by. She's kind of descended into a ash pile, so not much left of her, I will admit. Oh, okay, let's have a look at this shelf. Nope. Morthal boots, there we go. Okay, so we've got the unique weapon. Not weapon, but item. I don't think there's anything unique about them, really. Well, sneaking is 50% better. Yeah, well, I guess. It has a perk, but I'm only getting it because it's named. That's all. Okay, cool. That must be about it. So yeah, this is what Alva is now. So I took anything useful. It was only like a key and bits and bats, really. Nothing special. Alright. We might actually get this quest done today. It's pretty good. Okay. You know, every penny helps, is what they say. I mean, clearly we've got a lot of it. That's thanks to us getting every little thing. But people are just like, oh my god, how can I afford that? It's like, well, you know, actually get money, you can afford it. That's life. Hello? Be right with you. Did you want me? Your entire bloody coven is dead. I don't understand what you're even trying for anymore. That's right. There you go. You didn't like that, did you? You didn't like that. Okay. Some arrows. Have we pretty much... I think we've pretty much been everywhere now, haven't we? We've got a bit up this way, although it seems to be where the path is taking us. Is it? No, it's not, is it? Blimey. Okay, yeah, that's the other way. You know, I was thinking, oh, maybe we should go the other way. I'm not done in here yet, though, so we've got more to do. It's like to the north, wasn't it? No, to the... this way. Ah, yeah, of course, there's some stairs up here that we ignored. Let's see, is there any, like, shit in here? It's good. Mortal blood with red. Quill, I don't know why I picked that up there. Yeah, pretty much just crap, basically. Nothing special. Ooh, master chest, never mind. Right, yeah. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Just more crap for me to sell. That looks like we've just about done. Very good. Alright, let's head out. Dude and do stayed. Tell you what we'll probably do is we'll just, once we leave, we'll wrap up the episode and then we'll wrap up the quest in the next one. I don't want to risk it going too far, then like a 10-minute dialogue going on with everyone, I'll just go like, arrgh. So I tend to do that. I tend to just think, okay, just one more thing, just one more thing. Okie doke. Right. I'm coming, fellas. Oh, Is that Helgi?
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Oh, no worries. Not a problem, little girl. You do whatever it is you're doing. Right, yeah, as I was saying, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, you know, everything's perfectly fine. Are you all done?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
The mill is my responsibility. And that's what
Jürgen and I
care
both
about.
work
That's all.
hard. All the
Understand?
Don't
time.
fret over the glue.
Morthal
Morthal used to be
Yeah.
a quiet place.
Are you all quite done? Oh my, okay, well. There you go, that is that. So as soon as we get back, let's just save like so. And we'll have done the longest bit of this particular hold anyway. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and also be sure to share the video. I'll see you guys in episode 139. Bye guys.